Actually, this is a first for me because this is the first time I'm not in the trailer.
Exactly.
But it's still, there is still butterflies and elephants and tigers and monkeys all around us, inside us, because I think when you're creatively connected and you want something to do really well, there is anticipation and there's nerves. And I have to say, it feels very relaxing to not be in the trailer, but it's still very exciting because look at the trailer. You know, it's so exciting. I can't wait for people to see more and, you know, see the show on the 23rd of Feb. And then we'll talk more.
Can I just, take a minute and do a little bit of tarif because I must.
Please don't.
Yes.
Please don't.
No, she says.
No, don't.
Okay, we'll start.
You can tell me in my ear later.
How about global icon? I mean,
No,
it has to
please.
be said.
I'm going to walk off stage.
Actor par excellence, producer, entrepreneur, and now, of course, okay, how about this one? Executive producer for Poacher. That's fine, right? With your production company, Eternal Sunshine Productions. So it'll be great for us to know, how did this come into being and what made you come on board as executive producer?
So good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here today. So fun story, which I've never said before. Richie and I met back in 2022. I was full-blown pregnant, just about to pop. Yeah, very close to popping. We spoke about everything under the sun. We spoke about parenting. We spoke about just cinema, movies, art. And in that meeting, he took me through the world of Poacher. I mean, firstly, I was flabbergasted that it was all based on true events. And then we kept talking. He was gracious enough to share the first 2 episodes. I then watched the whole show. But I have to say, forget executive producer, I just responded as a person.
Yeah.
When I saw the show, I couldn't stop watching it. It's a binge and how. You can't take your eyes off the screen. You can't take yourself away from these characters. Nimisha is not here today, but I mean, she's outstanding. Roshan, who I've had the honor of working with, is unbelievable. And Dibyendu sir, and not just the 3 of them, the whole cast. They really hold, they hold your attention to the screen. And of course, Richie has told this story so beautifully. It just really moved me. It moved me emotionally. It moved me physically towards him, saying, tell me what I can do and how can I help. And at Eternal being me and my partner / sister Shaheen Bhatt and our business head Grishma, we are a tiny team of 3. But we really believe that we would like to be a part of stories that move you and impact you and stir some sort of conversation long after you've seen what you've seen. So whether it's a conversation with yourself, whether it's a conversation with another person. Like I remember sitting Richie down and asking him multiple questions. I think we went through a whole interrogation with you, right? Right after we watched it. You just want to know more, and I'm not going to say too much because I think this is just the beginning of the journey. And I say that because I genuinely believe it's just the beginning. So without further ado, I think let's bring the world of Poacher to the people. And I have to say this, I can write it down right now that your minds are going to be blown. So please, let's go ahead.
Well, thank you.